Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Jason Myers to get this one going. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Return starts at the 3. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop things. Before they can get it to the 30.
26-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Set. 21. Hey, Ray.
They send a receiver in motion right. Herbert throwing right away. Look at this, going deep right away. That's grabbed inside the 30. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead right away. Cocky with a touchdown. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he drives it up to the 24. Tackle made by Elijah Molden.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 24-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Cougar Knights, 18, Pioneer. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bob, Buffalo 18.
To the air, Milrow. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Ready. Cowboy 80. 19, Tiger, 19.
On the draw, it's Walker. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
A good draw play is like a great punt return. You just set the table and let your elite athlete do his job. Excellent job of selling the pass. The O-line got a body on a body. And these running backs at this level, they know how to make you pay defensively.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Horton down the field, and he's got it. Tackle made at the 10, first and goal coming up.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom, connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
First and goal, they're hoping for an opening drive touchdown.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Hawk 19 light. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Let go.
Second and 10. No room to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to end up out of bounds well short of that line, so the defense credited with a sack.
You know, in that situation, as hard as it is and everything flying around you, you just got to get rid of the ball. You got to know where you are. Not just wide receivers, but always got to know the boundary. Running backs and quarterbacks do. Looked like we saw a little bit of panic. It's going out for the sack.
Turn his TV off. 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 Turn his TV off.
Defense bringing in a fifth DB, third and goal.
Stephanie. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Third and long for him here. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Seahawks start off well to tie things 7-7. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for first and 10.
Hey, ram. 12. Ready.
Herbert now off the play fake. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Back to the air, Herbert. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Hey, go line.
third down. Herbert. That one's good to McConkey. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him in the field goal range. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't get it to Laronde Gadsden the second. And it sets up second down.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Now Herbert again. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers break the tie here in the first. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Chargers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Here's a return from the 7.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback of his renowns, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it in the double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
19 Locks, 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19, 79 Broncos. Dragon 60. Let go.
Milrow throwing again now on second down. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Ready? Viking 18, right in, tap 60, tap, go street. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Here he goes, third and long. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson takes it away. And the Chargers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
First and 10 at the 20.
Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
Here's Herbert, first and 10. Finds a man, right side. And he won't manage a ton. This gets to about the 26. Brought down by Rick Woolen.
There's no question, Kate, with the big plays down the seam or big tight ends, a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Let's go.
Second quarterback run here. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down. Offense up to the line fast. Quick pass, right side, complete. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. 7 yards on that pickup. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Ready?
Working inside the red zone. McConkey's got it again. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers parlay the interception into points. Glad McConkey with a touchdown. His third through the air this game. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 19-yard line.
Ready.
Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Ready. Mustang 19. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Smith and Jigba right side. And he's going to get this one to the 36-yard line. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. The Chargers have an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Seahawks football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 6. Street.
Bill Rowe from the gun. Fits it through the middle. Keeps himself upright. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks make it a 1-score game in the 1st half. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. Making some progress here. And some excellent field position awaiting them. That return up close to the 40 before he went out. To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Let's go.
In motion a receiver left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Herbert from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
The Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That was first real mistake, that's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
Milroe with it on 1st. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Get it. 8, Vikings, Warriors, 70. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Pistol now for Milrow. Has him on a quick hitter. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's a return from the 7. Escapes a defender. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off the pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17. To the right, pulled in by McConkey. Short pick up to their own 31. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 13.
3rd down. Seahawks with 6 defensive backs out there. Shotgun snap to Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. They'll run here with Amari on Hampton. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing to run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Herbert back to throw. Right side into the hands of Allen. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. And he's going to be out of bounds after the big gain. Now down inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's going to give the Chargers the 1st down.
A gain of 42 yards on the play. First down, Chargers.
From the red zone on 1st. He brings it in. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 2nd quarter lead. McConkey with a touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. He's brought down to end that run back, and we have reached our 2-minute warning. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment.
On the ready.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey. Cougar 19. 60 Bobcats. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From the gun, Milrow. Completed over the middle. 3 inside the 30. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks earn the chance to tie before halftime. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. He gets popped quickly there. That's not a nice feeling or a nice run back.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rick Woolen with the INT. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. Went to the old well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Now, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Herbert back to it after the pick. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. That deficit, and that's nothing, Brock. They are right in this game, but they'll make it fine if they keep hurting their cause with these interceptions.
Play smart, not scared. That's a mantra that the Colts and Tom Moore and Peyton play smart football, not scared to make a mistake. And right now, he is just making way too many mistakes.
Okay, ready?
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Go! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Milrow, 1st and 10. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Get it! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Bronco 80. Roll.
Drive play straight ahead. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Six yards to go here. It's 3rd down.
Trap 50, trap 90, Buffalo 18. Go.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. 4th down coming up.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He lost the football. And they steal it back on the return. And he's going to return this to the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks will add to their lead at the end of the half. One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks take a 3-possession lead. Nice little energy on their sideline after that bumper return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Fielded at the 7.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Herbert on 1st down. And they pick him off again. The rookie from Oklahoma has it. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, what what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline to try and recover. Okay, let's put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Panther 11, Panther 11. 79 Broncos. Ready.
Bill Rowe looking to throw. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Seahawks get more points to end the lopsided first half. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Myers gets the point after the go. And the Seahawks make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. He'll take this at the 10.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Downfield, and he has McConkey. 30. Hits the 20. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. One last play before the break. One final shot before the half. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it. That's a layout for it, but touchdown. The Chargers narrow the lead entering halftime. Ladd McConkey with a touchdown. The 5th of the game for him, tying the NFL single-game record. Dicker on now for the PAT. Yeah, the kick is good, so they take some valuable points off that lead right at the end of this half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. He gets a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
On the jump.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Deputy. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. Has it downfield, working the left. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow the lead coming out of halftime. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sails through good. And the Seahawks make it a 24-point ball game. Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. There's a dive up the middle. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up.
That linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Herbert. Short pass brought in. And he crosses the sideline. A yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
So now here's third and 5. Now Herbert to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Rick Woolen with the INT. And they're going to score. It's a pick 6 for Seattle. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubts. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
So they'll decline this and take the results. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. As this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. Chargers getting set. First and 10. Back to work they go after the interception. That one's complete. Amari on Hampton. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Catch made left side by McConkey. Takes away from one. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. An excellent game, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. A play fake, now Herbert to throw. Buying some time right. Oh, Herbert lost the football. And the Seahawks pick it up. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Seahawks capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. He took off with it, which they give him full.